We have a lot to fill you guys up on, but for now, just know that yes, it's still hot, but we are making the best of it. Aren't we, Grace? Yeah. We are Becca and Matt.
And we're full-time travelers working remotely.
We are currently traveling the United States with our 13-foot Boro camper.
And our 2 cats, Grace and Peach.
Right now, we are exploring the Northeast for the summer.
And then heading back west before winter.
Like and subscribe to follow along our journey.
Cheers!
So we're over summer. Yep, I'm gonna say it here first. It's been a minute since I've talked to the camera because our last day was absolutely horrendous. Like, we should not have even stayed one night, let alone the 4 nights that we ended up staying. But we arrived on a Monday and I had to work on a Tuesday, and it just felt unrealistic to try to relocate, let alone find a place and then be set up before work starts. And then after a day or two, we kind of like calmed down. People actually there were really nice, but it was more like a trailer park than a campground. It just wasn't for us. And because it was more of like a long-term trailer park set for RVs, the one bathroom that worked was very old, and it just had this smell every morning of like sewer, and there were so many bugs. Like, my legs are covered in mosquito bites, and there were kids that every time the girls come out, they would come running, and there were these wild childs, and they were happy as could be, but I did not want them near us or the cats. Well, the cats would run away when they came over. So it just wasn't, it was probably the worst place we've ever stayed at. And we left early. We were supposed to be there for a whole week, and we left when my work week ended. And now we're at a state park, thank God. We're in a state park for the next 3 weeks, 3 different ones, as we make our way across the country. But right now I'm filming end of July, and as I'm sure a lot of you are affected by it too, there is definitely a heat wave going around this country, and we have decided very quickly that we are not meant to travel in the heat. We don't have an AC unit. The hottest it got in there was 91 degrees. It went over 90, and that's the hottest it's been, but the heat index was 100. So humid. Like, there's no, like, I'm sitting outside and I think the high right now is 84, but it's still uncomfortable. The girls aren't exactly, I mean, they're doing all right, but they're over it too. And we can't even outrun it. So we're in New York right now near Niagara Falls, and it's not cool until, the only place that's actually nice, like in the 70s, is Duluth, Minnesota, which we're planning on going that way, but we would have to drive quite a bit to reach it. And we want to stay in Chicago and Milwaukee, where we're both places we know people and want to see them. So we're kind of stuck, and that's okay. We're making the best of it, but it's also made traveling not so fun, obviously, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to catch up on some news. I haven't had good internet and a slow day to just chill, and we're really close to our neighbors, but they're like not here, and there's no kids, and we can just relax. So it's good. It's all right. And it's supposed to get cooler later this week, and we might try to go to Niagara Falls in a day or two. So things are looking up, right? We're getting rain. Never been so happy for a rainy day. Still kind of hot today, but it's supposed to cool off. And then tomorrow, I think it's only in the 70s. So excited. If you're wondering how we stay cool in the summer heat, we don't. But the best thing we can do is be outside, and our little tent cover, best purchase ever, because it allows us to be outside somewhere in the shade. As you can see, we're all a fan of it. So cute. And then a few other things that have us at least getting the airflow going. So we bought this little camera, as you saw, and you probably can't hear me very well because we got this going at full blast, windows open. And then this is our tent in full screen. Again, highly recommended for all seasons. We got it mostly for the rain, but obviously it really helps with the sun. Although today's not that sunny, but you get my point. So yeah, that's how we travel in the summertime without air conditioning. Would I recommend it? No. But it's what we have. We can't exactly go installing an air conditioning unit in our camper in the middle of our journey. I think next time we're in a situation to travel in the summertime, we either will think twice about it or install an air conditioning or get a camper with an air conditioner. I don't know. But we're surviving. Today should be the last hot day, and then the rest of the week should be in the low 80s, upper 70s, which will be much, much better. Are you hot? We are planning on going to Niagara Falls, which I'm very excited about. We're actually going to leave here like in the later afternoon because we want to stay long enough for the lights to come on, but the lights come on at 8:30. We figured we'd have a relaxing day here. We also had to move sites, so where were we? I don't know, I can't tell where we were before. Oh, we were right, that little spot you see, oh, right here. But it wasn't available for the full week, so now we moved across, and actually I'm really happy with this site because we're tucked right under a tree and it's in the shade, but it still gets a lot of light, and it's actually cool enough that I can make a tea. I have one waiting for me. It's like the high of 73 today. Oh, whew, we needed it. So yeah, so I'm excited to go check out the waterfalls, and we're definitely gonna be showing you guys that. The rest of the week is not going to be too exciting because it's just a work week, and then Friday we hit the road and head for Ohio. But in the meantime, we'll be hanging out here and enjoying that much cooler weather.
You interrupt me and I interrupt you. A shame. When did we start losing and stop giving? I remember I gave it time, all of my time. Now my mind's lost in its thoughts. I want you want only you. But my heart's all tied up in knots. Wanna release.
So Rebecca told me to wear my bathing suit because we might go swimming, and now I think she was joking.
I'm across, not a big deal.
It's a little rough.
Looks like America's blue. Wow, this is beautiful. from Canada. We had the most expensive meal of our lives, and we even split it, but that's what we get for eating at the tourist central right after Niagara Falls. But anyways, the lights are on and it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.